So hey guys, what's up? This is Ezekiel with another Pocket Morty's tutorial video, and today this video is going to be all about crafting. The crafting machine, the crafting recipes that you can get from the crafting machine, and the usages from the crafting items, recipes from the crafting machine. So let's just get right into it. So basically, all over the game, you see these machine things with a giant sign that says craft on top of it that pretty much indicates that this is indeed your crafting machine. And in said crafting machine, you can fuse up to 3 items at a time to create a particular or specific item. You can also fuse 2 items together as well, so you're not just restricted to 3 at once. You can also do 2 if you want to do that as well. But I'll just show you guys a quick example of me crafting something really simple. So if we do something like a flea real quick, then we mix this together with a tin can, and finally, because it's the most important, and I know that I'm ironically on low battery, but that's because we're going to fix that with a battery right here. Do you get the pun right there? I don't know. We could theoretically use this brand new battery that we just made to fix the low percentage battery on my iPhone, but obviously that's not how it works, but it'd be cool if I did. But anyways, back onto the swing of things. So this is just the utmost basic, or not really the utmost basic. This is just a very basic and simple recipe that you can use with this combination of items to make the item of your choice, which in this case is the battery. So some good tips for all of you guys who are more focused on gaining all of the recipes right here. Here's a quick flash of them all, but don't worry, I'll go over them again at the end of the video. But if you're trying to make some of the more higher tier items, you may notice or you may realize very quickly that it can be very expensive. So for example, if we go back down here, if you take a look at 3 of these recipes, the time stabilizing collar, the interdimensional cable box, and the interdimensional goggles, all 3 of those items use something called the time crystal, which is, basically the pinkish looking crystal on the, the ring sort of thing. It really does look like a ring pop if you look at it very carefully, but I don't know if you guys are part of that generation, ring pops when it was actually a thing back in the good old days in elementary school. But anyways, you can see that it can be quite expensive to make 3 time crystals all at once, but you can actually sort of cheat, where I mean that, like, if you don't know what I'm saying, basically, here, I'll just show you an example actually, that makes more sense. So if we make another recipe real quick, let me just think of what it is. I think it's a circuit board plus a battery, and I think it's a cable as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, so let's put the cable in as well, and this should make, yeah, the motherboard, okay. So you'll notice that whenever you put a combination of items on this, the 3 slots right here, you will see the image of the item that you can make if you theoretically want to craft it. Now, once you see that image, that recipe that you just made, so, in this case, the motherboard, that is now embedded into the recipe, so you don't actually need to craft it legitimately for it to be saved in the recipes. It's already saved now that you've put the combination together, so all you really have to do is just combine the items, but not actually craft them to get the recipe, if that makes any sense. So it's just a nice little helpful tip if you're just focused on filling up all these recipes right here, and you're not trying to legitimately make the items yourself. Now, in some cases, you might, or no, you're going to want to craft the actual items that that you're making the recipes for particular quests. Now, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you know what quests are. They're basically just the people that you find around town, or whatever the heck this place is, like the Rick Central, whatever, I don't know. I don't watch the TV show. That's a, sad truth right there. But anyways, you find characters that have the question mark, bubble, or exclamation point on top of their heads, and basically all of them their whole purpose in the game is just for you to make them items so that they can give you either really awesome rewards or really shitty rewards in return. So here's just the list of current people that I have already successfully completed their quests for. So, and I'm currently working on one for the Belugi guy right here. But yeah, that's just one of the usages for these crafting things. The main usage, though, of crafting in general is just to make, you know, items that you're going to use on your adventures. So items like the Morty Manipulator Chip, which is your Pokeball essentially to capture other Mortys, your serums to heal your HP, your Plutonic Rocks to restore attack power points, and then pretty much every other item that actually does awesome stuff and isn't that useless. Like the Mr. Mystique's box, I have 6 of these things because I don't actually use them for many things, but theoretically I can actually just KO a council boss just like that, which is kind of broken. But anyways, guys, I think that that's pretty much going to be it for this video. So before we do officially end things off, I'll just quickly scroll through the available recipes. So take the time now to pause the video because I'm going to show them in sets of 4. So there's 30 recipes in total. So for example, pause the video now to see these first 4. Now pause the video to see the next the next couple. So I'm going to do that as I'm saying my outro. But if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and to stay tuned for more Pocket Morty's videos in the future. Now, initially, I wasn't actually going to make this many Pocket Morty's tutorials for the channel, but after seeing the first couple of the first 2 videos that I did for Pocket Morty's, how well they did, I just thought that it just makes sense for me to continue making these tutorials. You know, it's just you know, I don't mind doing it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm sure that someone watching the video is definitely getting some insight from it. So yeah, let's just quickly finish this up. I know I don't want to rush though, because I know that pausing the video is a very delicate thing. You can't rush the pauses, mind you. Let's move on to this. And for some reason the screen recorder is lagging really badly, even though I just moved to the next set of items right here. Lovely. So actually, yeah, before we end things off, in the comment section below, feel free to let me know which of the 30 items in the recipes is your favorite and why. I don't know, I'm just curious to see your guys' opinions because, you know, you guys have some very nice opinions, let me tell you that. So yeah, there's the recipes. Hope it helps you, and hope that this video actually helps you too. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Pocket Morty's tutorial video that I do. Thanks for watching.